I'm saying this based on experience. And I even requested that you resign before January because I think you are just in this position for the sake of being in it. You don't understand it. I made a plea and I even said to you, even if I meet you in town, in the toilet, everywhere, I will request you to resign because in my understanding, you are not fit for this position.
That was MP Nomvalo for the MK party there, completely not happy with Shamila Batoy, and telling her straight in her face, that you are not fit for office. Well, why is he telling her that? It is because, you know what, throughout her entire testimony, Shamila Batoy has been giving answers like, I don't know, I did not expect it. I didn't get that. I didn't see that. Those are the kind of responses that she is giving. For someone as the head of the NPA, it seems as if like she just wasn't doing her job. So in other words, you know what? She didn't do anything right. She didn't do anything wrong. So she is not, in cooperation with the criminal cartels, She is not, she wasn't investigating also those criminal cartels, at the same time. So she was just like a placeholder, was just getting a salary there. That is basically what she was doing. Hence this call by Nomvalo for Batoy to resign. Before January, we are in November right now. She is resigning in January. So there is a call, for her to just leave because her being there and her not being there is just the same throughout. But obviously, we all know with pride and everything, etc., she is not going to resign. That she just isn't going to do. So, as you can see, there seems to be a problem here with all the people that are being appointed by Ramaphosa. Batoy was appointed by Ramaphosa. They seem to be incompetent here, which makes you wonder, like, what is really going on here? What makes it shocking, is that South Africa spent the last 6 years with her at the top of such a very important position. So others, are saying, what, no, she is not incompetent, she is not compromised. She is doing exactly why she was put there. She was put there to be doing exactly what she is doing. So it's very troubling, that you have someone like this. So this shows, that there needs to be an oversight into the work of the head of the NPA. She has to be reporting, I feel like not to an individual like Ramaphosa, but maybe to the parliament or to a certain group, for her, for someone in that position, for it to be seen that this one is doing their job effectively. Because if someone in that position sleeps on the job, it's a disaster. And Batoy here was sleeping on the job, it's an outright disaster. So there needs to be an amendment, for someone in this position to report to a higher body, especially parliament. You do not want another body also that is also going to sleep on the job. You want something like maybe parliament. I'll catch you guys on the next one.